Hello, sweet souls, welcome. Masha Light Eagle Whispers Healing with my ancestors. And I am going to do 2 jars. One will be a jar for protection, and the other jar will be to distract the person away from making someone's life a hell, actually, in very simple words. So we are going to do this, and so I'm going to start building the jars, and I'm going to start with putting some. I'm going to work 2 jars, and so I need to think in 2 different ways at the same time. The first thing I'm going to use is sulfur. And that is because I want this person, oh, I didn't open that. I want this person to be protected. Okay. So let's just make the jar. So I'm going to use some, I have used some sulfur in one of the jars. The next thing that I'm going to put in the person that I need to protect is some angelica roots. Okay. But I am going to need you, Angelica. So the next thing that I'm going to use is cat claw, and I'm going to put the cat claw in the person's jar who needs to get caught, because I can just say that this is a lady, and she's creating a hell for someone. So I want the people to see the truth and the reality of her. I'm sorry for the sound, it's high. Can't change that, of course. And then we are going to use licorice, and that's not the licorice that it's sweets, but it's actually the licorice root. And I'm going to put some in her because I want her to keep quiet and to, forever hold her peace. That's all I'm going to say. I can't say more than that. I think that said it all, right? Okay. So, wow. The next thing that I'm going to use is some pepper leaves, because I want her to get hot, warm, and uncomfortable. Okay, so I use pepper leaves for that, and she will feel uncomfortable. Then I'm going to use allspice. I'm going to use allspice just to make her feel bad. I am going to use black salt, you guys. Yes, I am, because it's needed. And I want this, well, I want to say the bitch, but yes, she is a bitch. So let's put some black salt there, so that she will feel the pain that she's causing towards people. We're going to use some blessed root in his jar, because he needs to be blessed and he needs to work and gain confidence. I'm going to use devil's string. Okay, and I'm going to put it in there. Then, oh, I had angelico, I didn't know that. Okay, well, it's okay. Let me just put away the candle thing. I have been up all night burning candles. Why don't you want to get in there? Okay, so sorry for the mess. Now we are going to use some devil's root. And this is something that I'm going to add in her jar. I'm trying to open the little bag, and that's easier said than done. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. I want her to feel how she have hurt this person, and I want the negativity to be sent back to her so that she will stop hurting. I'm going to put some valerian root in his jar because he needs some calmness. He needs some positivity. And he needs some peace. I'm going to use some wormwood and put it in his jar because I want him to be protected. And you can use wormwood in different ways, depends on. We are going to put some Jones wort to protect him further, because I want him to be protected. Okay. Next I will use verbena, I think it's called. I'm not sure, I think so. Mugwort. I guess he needed all that. I wanted a pinch, but I guess the spirit wanted more than a pinch. Okay. Now we're going to use some mistletoe. Yay. I can't speak today. You guys haven't slept. So I'm just, my mind doesn't work maybe properly. I'm going to use some yarrow to open up his road. And we're going to use yarrow once again, but with some herbs maybe. Let's see. Next is hyssop. And last but least, rosemary from these herbs. I'm going to use some bay leaf because I want this situation resolved in a good way. So here is one. Here is two. And here is three. Okay. Let's see. Oh no. That was not good. Sorry, you guys. I am going to redo this, so we'll send part 2 of the video. Sorry for all this.